for us. And I just want to draw one image from the tradition of the church, from Saint Thomas Aquinas. It's one of, I think I could say it's my favorite article in the Summa Theologica. I'm sure you have your own favorite article from the Summa Theologica, and that's great. That expansive, like 3,800 questions with like 17 articles for each question. It's just like super, super technical and awesome theological treatise. But Thomas Aquinas, the saints always ask better questions than we do. He asks, I think, an exquisite question. Maybe you've asked it too. Why did Jesus keep his scars in his resurrection? He's resurrected, he's taken a glorified body, he should have no defects at all. Why did he keep his scars from the crucifixion? That's a great question. Guess who has an answer? Thomas Aquinas has an answer to his own question. He says, it seems fitting for these 5 reasons why Christ kept his scars. I won't go through all of them, but some of them. 1, he wanted to make sure that his apostles recognized him, that there was a continuity. It's the same person. I am the one who was crucified. I am here now. And he shows that to Thomas. He said, put your hands here. Put your hand here. It's me. Continuity. It's the same me. Who was crucified? I'm truly alive. Forever. Beautiful continuity, so that we would say, maybe this is a different guy. Nope, same guy. I got the wounds. So continuity for his believers, his closest disciples. Beautiful, thank you. Thank you for that, Lord. Secondly, this one's really awesome. If there's any military people, they should love this. He kept his scars so that as he ascended into the heavens, he could show them as a trophy of what he has endured for us. I love that. Military persons have medals and badges and stories of the difficulties they've gone through for the sake of freedom, for the sake of life. Jesus takes his scars into glory as a perpetual trophy of what he has endured. So they are not defects in his glorified flesh, but rather revelations of power and glory. Saint said something similar, that the martyrs and those who have suffered for Christ and the difficulties they've endured, either in their mind or in their heart or in their history or whatever those things might be, those wounds that are inflicted upon us, not just in general, but the ones that we unite to Christ and are on behalf of Christ, that we will actually keep those glorified in heaven as badges of honor and trophies for ourselves. And so Fulton Sheen said, give me some of them. I want some of these scars so I can have some trophies when I get there too. That's the mind of a saint. That's the second reason. So you can endure some scars on behalf of him too. There'll be trophies for you. Third, I'll do them in a different order because I want to bring it back to the point here. This would be the last one he does, but I'll do it here. He keeps them. This is hard to hear. This one's hard. He keeps them so that he can go to those who did not accept him, those who have chosen damnation for themselves. And then he can show them what he did for them. Say, I did this for you, and you would not accept. And they had to look upon what he did for them, to their eternal shame. Look at what I opened for you, and you would not enter. That's a tough one. But one of them, which is the point of this homily particularly, is that, going back to Hebrews, chapter 7 and Romans chapter 8, the one who is living forever to intercede for us, Thomas says, probably quoting these passages, I'd have to go back and look. Thomas says that Christ kept the wounds, the glorified wounds, in the resurrection and in the ascension, so that he could show his Father, not that his Father would forget, but that he could show his Father a perpetual reminder, Father, this is what I've done for them, and I hold it before you still. So that the merits of his sacrifice on the cross would be eternally presented before the Father as a plea and an intercession for mercy and favor for you and I who need it. What is Jesus doing now? He's bearing his glorified wounds before his Father. Hebrews says it. Romans says it.